wasn't heard until RSO came along. That's not to brag, it's just a boast. Cause jealous niggas riding rental cars beyond the creek, that's why we carry toast. Been connected through my schnapps to some great men. Real wise guys, motherfuckers I consider friends.
This nigga's calling my bluff. Do I have to go and stuff my fucking 9 in someone's mug? Having them thinking about a slug, I got to keep my shit in focus. Gotta show in Virginia Beach, I got to rip up. So business on the street has got to cease. But when I fly back in, I'm landing right back in the spot where all the drama lurks and enough to make it go berserk. They got my crew not labeled as a gang, but leaders of all gangs, so I can't slang, can't hang. Up in Boston, my crew goes through more shit than a fucking convict. True and known to be the illest. Still, it's a hard road to walk when you're living in that crime life. They got your face up in the limelight.
My mind is on the borderline, I'm losing it, I'm kinda confused, and I don't know. My mind is on the borderline, I'm losing it, I'm kinda confused, and I don't know.
I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't, banned if I won't. Keep it raw in this dark ghetto corridor, pouring more cognac for the combat. Niggas wanna plea bargain, but it's beyond that. We know your formats, baby cop, co-worker. Lock the dogs up so you could be a dough jerker. You still trying to walk that walk and talk that talk, but you don't wanna spark that spark. You wanna bark that never bites. And niggas like us get red Miranda rights. You flipping case, turning states evidence. Ever since it became your act of benevolence, never tense. When indictments are handed, superstar snitch, that's never reprimanded. Candid testimony, now you're hoping that these niggas won't leave your head wide open.
For me, life's an everyday struggle dealing with enemies. Amongst drugs, I got the juggle. I'm holding my strap, but can't afford the consequences. I got caught with 2 guns in the thirds of life sentence. A nigga did his time, now I'm trying to make a record. But I was raised a dog, refusing